lines out, y'all. Hopefully everything's loud and clear. Beautiful day out here. So beautiful. I don't care if I catch a fish. It's awesome out here today. Let's get this up a little bit here. Good morning, good morning. I saw a squirrel in there, upstate. There's my wife. Tennessee Fishing Adventures. What's up, buddy? How's the sound? If I turn around, is the sound still good? I got my wireless mic on. Present. Just now getting these baits out. Kind of a late start, but not really. I was just looking for fish all morning. Let me know how the sound is when I turn my head. Good morning. Good morning, 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 morning. Sounds perfect. Bugman, Redbeard, what's going on? Y'all, I'm using dark water premium baits today. That's what the video is about. I do have some shad and some herring and some mullet and some chicken, just in case. But right now, all I have is the dark water baits on. So we're gonna get these planer boards out here, and y'all can just hang with me for a minute. We'll get all this stuff out and come back and chat with you. It's supposed to be 70 degrees today. I don't know how long I'll be in this hoodie. Started off with a Carhartt jacket. I didn't even put the enclosure on. Carhartt jacket and face mask. That came off real quick. Real quick. Put my Uncle Lou's planer boards on here. We'll run 7 rods. Sometimes it's a little bit of a hassle to run that many, but not on a calm day like today. Not on a calm day like today. I am filming a video today, y'all, so if I start talking to other things, that's why. I haven't gone crazy. Not all the way. All right, got the first one's deployed out there. I might put this one out a little bit farther. Get us a good spread going. Kind of speed up the flow a little bit. Hey, DMV, beep beep. What's up? 25 people, 12 thumbs up already. Sun is right. I was about to say, we got a hit already. Hey, Brett, what's up? Catfish Bill, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my, oh yeah. All right. I have to get my sunglasses on, my sunglasses. We are deep in deep water. I chose deep water because I caught them in deep water a couple weeks ago. Y'all saw that video. That was the silent video. Boom, boom, already. Thanks for the $2, DMV. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Caught them out there, and then so I pulled up deep here and marking fish. So we're gonna try it. What's up, Chris Davis? Decided to go live. A lot I don't want to say a lot. There's been a good amount of people requesting that I go live, and so I'm doing it just for you guys. As long as y'all don't mind me filming a video too, and it'll work out famously. All right, there's rod number 5 going, or 6 going out. Get rod number 7 out. Here, Uncle Lou. I got all my light rods out, y'all. All of these rods are medium, or they feel like mediums. So like, you know, the Whisker Seeker is a medium heavy, but it feels like a medium. And the Hellcat, one of my Hellcats is a medium, but it feels like, one of my Hellcats is a medium heavy, but it feels like a medium. And then the medium Hellcat feels like a medium light. So got all mediums, or, you know, what feel like medium lights. I got Big Cat Fever medium, Whisker Seeker. The Uncle Lou rod, I got Super Cat Legacy, the Tangling with Catfish rod, and 2 Hellcats. And then I got the, I do have the ugly stick in the back, in case I pop one off, and I got my sabiki rig just in case nothing works. None of these baits work, but I doubt that. Thanks, DMV. Beep, beep. But yeah, y'all, it's been 2 weeks since I've been fishing. Past 2 weeks have been crazy windy. Uh-oh. Don't do that, Kevin. Crazy windy, and I just didn't want to deal with the wind. Hey, Bandit Frogster, what's going on? Good morning. Thank you. We're just getting lines out. Just getting lines out. Got 34 people in here. I have to speed up the troll there a little bit. Yeah, a little too slow. Roy Huber, which rod do you like the best? Right now I'm digging that Whisker Seeker rod. I'm digging that Whisker Seeker. The Whisker Seeker rod and the Hellcat medium heavy feel pretty similar. But that's what I'm digging right now. I really don't. How deep are you dragging baits right now? Let me turn my depth finder so I can do that on the fly. 40 feet right now. There we go. We're at 40 feet right now, but we're up on a ledge, and we're going to drop down off the ledge pretty quickly. Who is that? Dave, what's up? Doc, what's going on? It's not windy, it's awesome. It's awesome today. It's supposed to be calm all day. All right, all rods are engaged, ready to hunt. All rods are hunting right now. Jabria, what's up? Yes, it should be good. The weather forecast said calm winds, which means barely any wind at all. And then it's supposed to be 70 degrees here in South Carolina, at least in my part. Got 40 people in. Nice. 23 thumbs up. What's up, Smith family? Saturday morning here in North Texas. Wind blowing 100 miles an hour. That's what it felt like last weekend. They had a tournament out here last week. Hey, Sean. Today's bait, well, I have a lot of bait out here with me, but on all 7 rods, I have dark water premium baits. So I'm trying those out. And what that is, it's Asian carp. Asian carp. And, oops, hang on, y'all. This sun is in my face, so I'm gonna kind of move around a little bit. Dark water premium baits. It's all Asian carp, and I got a couple different flavors on there. We have the garlic flavored, the regular, and then the red garlic Asian carp. So we got a couple different ones. There we go. Yeah, me too. I mean, I said I don't care if I catch a fish. I really do want to catch a fish. Hey, George. Well, yeah, it's beautiful out here. What's a bag go for? About $8 and something. $8 and something. So probably like $9 after shipping. Richard, buenos dias. Downtown Ernie Brown, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so it's not the most inexpensive stuff, but they give you a good bit. You know, they're gonna have it at CatCon. So if it works here, then I'll get a bunch and save on shipping at CatCon straight from them. I don't have to go through a tackle shop. We'll see. But that's all I got out right now. I do have some frozen gizzard shad and some herring, some mullet, and chicken. Just in case. Looks like we got catfish on the bottom right now, right under the boat, in the mud. In the mud. Now, we've seen catfish eat Asian carp on other channels. Hey, Orale, Jesse. What's going on? What's happening? So let's see if they'll eat it on my channel. Jim, what's up? Waiting to see the monster. Me too, man. I got some pretty decent sized chunks of that bait out there. Here's what it looks like. Chunked up. Looks like you can eat it. What's up, Chucky? There's a little section of it. It's really tough. Like it's not coming off the hook. But it looks like it's smoked. And you can just eat it. I'm not going to, obviously. Pretty good. Looks like a good setup. Yeah. Love to be there. I hear you. I didn't put the enclosure on. I was second guessing myself halfway across the lake this morning. I was like, ah! Plenty of days where I've had nothing but fresh Asian carp and wrecked them. Awesome. Well, we don't have Asian carp in South Carolina, so let's hope that, you know, the fish like it. We don't have chicken in the water either, but they eat that. So I'm pretty confident that we'll catch something on it. Last time I came out, I did pretty good, you know, relatively. I fished pretty much all day. I ended up with 9. And none of them were under 10 pounds, so that's good. That's a good day right there. I think the biggest one was just over 30 pounds, and the smallest one was probably about 12 or 13 pounds. And several in the 20s. Any carp works great. Awesome. Well, that's what we're using. Got 4 planer boards out. Kind of pan you over a little bit. There's 2 out there. And I got 2 on the side, well, behind my head. I doubt you can see them. They're green and blue, so they kind of blend in a little bit. Oh, feels so good to finally get out here. I actually tried to go fishing last Saturday, and I went to a different boat ramp. Is garlic flavored carp? That looks like smoked. I know, it does look smoked. It might be. I don't know. But that one I just showed you was the garlic, or the regular flavored, not the garlic. But then there's a red. I got chunks too, the red chunks. So I pretty much got one of each. Where are you on the Cooper River on the silent video? I'm not in the Cooper. I was in that video. I was right out here in the lake, Lake Moultrie. That's where I am right now too. I'm drifting backwards. Hey, 199 DMV. Thank you, buddy. Sprinkle Train. He said tired. Need some coffee. Good morning, Mr. Tully. Dehydrated. I got you. Glad to be with you. Been a while. Yeah, Jim. I've had a 4 or 5 people email me and send me messages on the Palmetto Cats Facebook page and say, hey man, come on man, when you going live fishing? Like today. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'all trying to make me hungry already this morning? I'm in Josh's Uncle Lou's, the Weekend Anglers Uncle Lou's weight loss tournament. And I'm not winning the tournament yet. Hey, Bud Banks Outdoors, what's up, man? It is relaxing. Catfish Jim, Kentucky, what's up? I know the feeling barely get out these days. I hear you. Well, it's your busy season right now. Do you know if it was closer, I'd bring you some? Yes, sir, I know you would. James, what's up? What's up? You put it in blacks. No, I put it, snag. It's all right. False alarm. False alarm. Just a snag. All right. Hey, Uncle Jeep. What's up? Just a snag. Whew, got my heart pumping a little bit though. I was like, yes, first fish. Let's go. Dale, what's up? White Castle. Man, you guys are killing me. Anyway, I'm not winning it yet, but I have lost 12 pounds, y'all. 12 pounds, baby. No granola. I will eat that again, though. It was delicious. Yes, Jeep, yes. Your palmetto senses were tingling. What about your catfish senses? How do they feel right now? Douglas, what's going on, man? Me and the Angel are going fishing today. Most likely no live or video, but maybe. Yeah, I got you, man. Been starving. Lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Uh-oh. I think I just missed a hit talking to y'all. Did y'all see that center rod? Y'all probably saw it. Come on, baby. Come on, fish. Not marking anymore right now. But my bait should be getting to that point where I said earlier where I saw some in the mud down there. Saw some in the mud. But yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing like a keto. It's more like, that's a snag. There it goes. Snagging up. Douglas said, I did. I saw it. I seen it. It's more like a carnivore diet with fasting. So I really only eat like 1 meal a day. And I know that sounds crazy. But once you get into it, like a couple days, about a week into it, you're not really hungry anymore. So it's worked for me in the past. I lost 85 pounds in 2017. And I felt really good about myself. And then COVID hit and I just kind of lost momentum there. I'm getting back on it now. Doing it for real. For real. 58 people, y'all hit the thumbs up. Let's match that number with the thumbs up. We only got 32 thumbs up right now. Most people eat when they are bored. Yeah. That's another important thing and that's why that's why a lot of people got fat over COVID, like me. Yeah, I hear you, Ernie. It's not for everybody. But Everybody got fat over COVID because they're inside bored all the time. I mean, I was fishing, but I was eating too. Drop kick that thumbs up. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. One thing I like about drifting is, you know, you're always moving. How many rods you got? I got 7 out. You want to see them all? There's one. There's 2 Hellcats right there on the end. Then there's a Tangling with Catfish rod, the Super Cat Legacy, the Uncle Lou rod, Whisker Seeker, and then a Big Cat Fever rod. I don't guide. You have to have a Coast Guard license and insurance and all that stuff, and I'm not totally eliminating that in the future, but right now with the you know, with the way everything is, and I'm so busy right now, I can't really put anything else into it. But maybe one day, once I get closer to retirement or something like that, I might do a guide service. Sometimes, you know, I'll do a guide service to where I could guide, like, when I have time to guide, like during the weekdays and on the weekends. And I don't want that to be like, I imagine guiding people is very stressful. So I want to be able to get out of it if I don't want to. If I don't want to do it no more. So I don't want to have to rely on it, I guess is what I'm saying. Hey, Smoke. Be careful in the summertime eating like that, Palmetto. Yes, sir, I will. 1 meal a day, you can eat whatever you want. Yep. Let's see. What's up? G-Style. Thank you, Douglas. 7 is a good number. Yep. 205. Right now, my subs are at 7.77 thousand. This is all is 777s. Robert Jones, what's up, Johns? I just saw a big striper come up on the graph. Yeah, a lot of people come here right now to fish striper. I think that's what all the guys are doing is striper fishing. I'd like to try that one day. I actually was gonna go camping last night. Douglas, yeah, well, I worked with PC Fun to design a rod, and they haven't come out with it yet, so we'll see how that goes. Kevin, can you eat Chrissy's pizza chicken crust? Well, my wife makes fathead pizza. So hey, VLB, she basically makes pizza crust out of like cheese and eggs. And so there, I think like a whole pizza is like 4 or 5 carbs. That's one of my favorite keto meals, low carb meals, is her pizza. She does a really good job with it. And everything else on the pizza is pretty, like, you know, there's no carbs on it, cheese and meats and stuff like that. Let's see. Just keeping it reeling, Michael. Looks nice out there. Last weekend was really bad. Hey, Daryl. Yeah, that's why I didn't come out. Hey, Ricky, what's up? Yeah, I saw there was a tournament out here, and I don't know, man. Like, I get that you travel all the way down here to do the tournament, but if the locals don't go out, then don't go out in it. Yeah, if the wind says anything over like 8 to 10 miles an hour, I'm not going. Just not. And I got a big boat. It's just not pleasant. We just went over a pile of fish, so hopefully that's catfish when we get there. So those of you who don't drift or drag baits, basically what we're doing is on my boat, we go backwards. A lot of people go forwards and actually pull their baits, but we're going backwards and dragging them off the front. Why? I mean, look at all this open room I got up here. So I got all the fight space here. In the back, I have some space, but it's not as much. But basically, we're using the Santee Cooper rig Main line goes down to a heavier leader line. We have a float on there which kind of lifts that bait up off the bottom. And we're using Santee drifters. Basically, it's a kind of like a cable or a mesh cable with BBs in it or buckshot or whatever. And that drags across the bottom, and that's supposed to get you up over structure better so you don't hang up. And as you can see, we haven't hung up yet. Now, it does still happen, but not as often. But we're dragging baits about 1/2 mile an hour. And we should be coming down off this ledge into some 50-foot water. Now, the difference in last time I was out here, there was a lot of bait on the bottom, and I'm not seeing that. I'm just not seeing the bait right now. Doesn't mean they're not down there. We can obviously see, I see fish laying in the mud. And just not active fish. I want them active fish. And so when I was deciding on where to go, I rode around looking for those active fish, and I spotted them, behind me. So I rode up ahead of them and then dropped baits, and now I'm drifting back over them. Hopefully they're still there. Anyway, that's a little, what's up 336? A little bit of a synopsis there. Those of you who were wondering about my YouTube setup, I got a GoPro back here in the back, which is basically my takedown and basically my overall, view of the front. And then I have a chest cam on, which gets you up close and personal. You can hear that rod reeling in, that line going through the reel, and see the bends, kind of like a POV, point of view camera. And then I have a GoPro up front on the corner, which I call the fight cam. And, it kind of looks backward. It's a view from the front to the back of the boat. And then I have my mirrorless camera, which is down here, which kind of gets a lot of B-roll. And I can just pick that up and move it around the boat and gets all kind of cool shots, like floor shots and, neat net shots, things like that. Got 64 people in here. 47 thumbs up. I figured the crowd would be a little light this morning. It's supposed to be really nice around the, really nice around here. Hey, Larry. So I figured a lot of people will be out fishing themselves. I was gonna go camping last night and do a camping video, but I just, I didn't want to stress getting home and getting everything packed up and finding an island to camp on, and definitely putting the enclosure on, and then not being able to get out there. But I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. It's a lot of investment. It's a lot of investment in gear. But thankfully, most of the, hey, FLF, what's up, man? Thankfully, a lot of the YouTube revenue has helped me pay for some of this stuff, so. That's good. People like them camping videos, though. I've seen an increase in subscribers and view time on those camping videos, so kind of tells me that people are, into that sort of thing. Camping and fishing, I think next weekend I got Monday off for President's Day, so might do a Sunday night camp out. Yeah. I think we're supposed to stay warm for about a week. What is the law on camping on an island? Well, I don't think it's illegal. I hope not. I've done it 3 or 4 times. you know, haven't been stopped yet. Yeah, last year's camping with all your friends. I enjoy that in Hills Landing. Nice. Oh yeah, it's nice out here today. Real nice. And it's supposed to get overcast later, but there's an island uh I think it's back over here called Coon Island that I'm gonna camp on. It's Palmetto Island. It's his rules. What's up, Killer B? Mr. Flyer, good morning. It's nice out here today. No fish yet though, y'all. No fish. 30 minutes. Hey, David. No fish yet. I'm fishing with dark water premium baits. That's all we got right now. Yeah, cooking and eating. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me to do a catch and cook too. I've never had much luck with views. Maybe now that the channel's growing a little bit, they'll do better. Definitely, if I can catch a small enough one on next camping trip I'll cook it up. I'll cook it up keto style. 45 foot of water. Come on, fish. Got to be one down there. Thornley's do. The lake is up, actually. The lake level is really up. Yeah, Thornley's, I had no problem. The water is like, you know how the dock if the water goes down, the dock sticks out of the water. Not the case. It's in the water today. Saw one of the big guide boats pulled up right as I was pulling in. About 26-foot pontoon, 26-foot tri-tune with like a 300 horsepower engine on the back. That thing will roll. You got skunked. All right, DMV. Love catch cook busy. Hey, Scott. I don't think I'll get skunked today. I'll go ahead and say that. I got all day, and I'll ride around and find them. I'd rather not have to ride around. Have you ever used mac and cheese? Catch cat seen the elevator. Nope, I haven't. Was that Captain Doug on the pond? I have no clue. He didn't say hello. I don't know. That's a good question. Now, I thought that's why they lowered the lake was to do construction on that mega boat ramp. But I hadn't been over there to look. Maybe I'll ride over there before I leave today. I see some fish on the bottom. I just need them to bite. We need a takedown. We need a fish to grab the hook and run real fast. A blue or a flat channel cat. Grab the bait and run. We need a takedown. I love it when they hit those planer boards and they just, you can like hear them going through the water. What's up, Mark? That mega boat ramp is nothing. 9 acres of fenced in grass. Ah. Oh. So they haven't even started yet, huh? Somebody's shooting something over there. I thought duck season was over. No, I don't think that's over till March. 70 people. What's up, everybody? 50 thumbs up. Got a little breeze blowing now. Basically, my strategy at landing will be bonkers in the summertime. I'll be staying away. Yeah, that's why I'm excited. Like, people keep asking me if I'm excited about it, and I said, yeah, I'm excited because everybody else is going to go use that ramp, and I'm going to use the ramp I always use. And, you know, and as long as they don't close Thornley, I hope not. I doubt they will. The only thing I'm concerned about is if they make it private. Like, if Santee Cooper, like, says, all right, we're not going to maintain it anymore. Oh, okay, cool, Larry. There's some fish on the bottom. Come on now. I see you down there. I see you. Marking all types of fish, y'all. What's up, 187? All types of fish. All numbers of fish. I need a zip, 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 zip. There's a big striper. Big. That's a big fish. Man. Oh, there he is. That rod is so light, I thought he was on there. Something hit it. That's a big fish, whatever that is. I think it's giant. I don't know, Jabri. It'd be hard to. If you got current, yeah, you can use planer boards from the bank. Yep, you can use them. I think it'd be a hassle though. And whatever that was, it was about 10 foot off the bottom. It was giant. What's up, Mark? It was about 10 foot off the bottom. It was huge, whatever it was. Did I miss Brian B? Uncle B. There he is. Yep. What's up, Uncle B? Have you fished Lake Marion lately? No, not since my last, not since that camping trip. Let's see. All right. A little bit of a breeze blowing. Might speed me up a little bit. I really don't want to put a drift sock out. Did you chum? No, I didn't. Hey, it's Chunky Cats. Nope, no chumming. Because I'm drifting, I'm dragging baits right now. We're moving backwards about a half a mile an hour. I'm using dark water premium baits. It's Asian carp. James McGee, try some stink bait. Stink bait's great for eaters. I use it all the time. Well, I used to use it all the time. I go bumping down the canal and use stink bait to catch a bunch of eaters. But we're looking for that. We're looking for that monster cat. I need a 60 for my next sticker. I got the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I need the 60. That's what we're looking for today, is a 60 pounder. And I'm using unknown bait. Never used before. Whew. Wind is a little chilly. I can't wait till that sun really gets up, starts baking. I have a whole arsenal of stink baits. Nice. There's some striper down there. Oh, whatever that big fish was to hit. We're looking for the same sticker. Yep. Need that 60, baby. I mean, I would definitely be happy with any fish. As nice as it is out here, I'll take any fish. And plus, using a bait I've never used before, it just confirmed that it works. I'm drifting, Mark. I'm going backwards. Dragging baits across the bottom. We're in about 47 foot of water right now. Marking a bunch of fish. Probably a lot of striper. But definitely catfish. I can see them on the bottom. They're not active. So I'm hoping to knock them in the head as I pass them. And they get mad and just grab that bait. We shall see. We shall see. Chunky, I heard you stole all my bait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We did have one hit. Had one hit on that Hellcat rod. He didn't hook up though. It's probably a little baby one. Bait was too big for him. 72 people in the house. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying your morning coffee and breakfast, or if you're at work, I hope your work day is going. Fish Sabbath day? Do I fish on Sundays? Sure. Sure, I'm actually next Sunday I'm probably going to go out after church and do a camping trip since I'm off next Monday. The wind is kind of blowing me cattywampus here. I also saw a lot of birds over here, which prompted me to come over here. Let's see if Kevin can beat the giant lightfish. Giant lightfish. Where do you get your Santee rigs? I make them. I make my own rigs. I haven't been fishing at all. I'm hoping snow melts and cracks the ice down the river. Let's get twisted back around here. Yeah, I've got a video about how to make a Santee rig. I need to update it. It's actually really weird. I was fishing with my dad, and it was pretty windy. Jeez. I was fishing with my dad, and it was pretty windy, and the audio on the video was terrible. So I ended up doing a voiceover. We were on the boat. But I mean, that video got a pretty good amount of views on it. But I make my Santee rigs a little different now. When the brims start biting in the canal, I mean, you can catch them now. When do they start bedding? Probably in the spring, once it warms up. But you can catch them deep. All the big panfish, maybe not crappie, but brim and shell cracker, you gotta fish deep for them. And I will be doing instead of trying to fight the spawn this year in the summer, I'm gonna do a lot of panfish videos. Hey Tom, hey Jackie. Do a lot of pan fishing and a lot of camping trips. Hello, chatters. Oh, come on, fish. I remember when I first started catfishing, When's a good time to start using cut bait in the spring? Use cut bait all year round. I'm using cut bait right now. Pretty much that's all I use is cut bait. If I'm anchored up, like fishing, trying to find a flathead, I'll use a live bait. I'm using dark water premium baits, which is cut bait. It's Asia carp. Are you going to stream the award show? Yes, I am. Yep, we're trying to get the internet and stuff worked out, but yeah, we're gonna stream it. That's what I've been working on every night. Is trying to get the live stream videos done. It's the water temp is 47 degrees. I'm going to be Santee this weekend, March 11th. First time. Any advice? Fish shallow in March. Find shallow water. Be careful though. Make sure you have a good updated graph, because Santee Cooper is a shallow lake. You can be riding in 50 foot of water and then come up on a 2-foot hill. Not as bad on Moultrie as it is on the upper lake. The upper lake, you can be riding in 40 foot of water and hit a tree, because they didn't finish clear cutting that. But definitely make sure you have an updated map and stay in the channels if you don't know what you're doing. How's the mapping on your Garmin? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it says it's got avionics. It looks a lot different than my phone. I'm still playing with it, but it's pretty accurate. I'm gonna be on the upper lake. Whew, be careful. Middle rod got hit. We need a wump. We needed to stay down. Whoa! We needed to stay down, baby. I don't need these glasses right now. There we go. That's better. Now I can see. Yeah, we're kind of floating sideways a little bit. A whole bunch of fish on the bottom. Man! A whole bunch of fish. Whew, a lot of chat came in at the same time. Let's see. Oh, okay. I need to wear a collar to watch the whiskers at CatCon. No. 5 gains. Good morning. God bless you. Thank you. Hogs, hogs, hogs. Hogs, hogs, hogs. Yes, so you want hogs, 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 if that's what you meant. What's up, Shady Grady? I bought it from Toon Time LLC. They're in Sumter. I'll leave my spiked collar at home. That's funny. A little chilly. That wind cut me a little bit. I might have to put out my drift sock if it doesn't slow back down. Catfish hunters, check me out. Sorry it's so slow, y'all. We just you gotta we're marking them. We're marking them. It's gotta entice them to bite. In a minute, I'll reel up one of these carp baits and put a shad on there. Just so that we have a control. I know they eat shad. That's fishing. Yep, that sure is. There's some more down there. Man, they're all over the place. We got fish everywhere. They're everywhere. They're Definitely been out deep. 47 degrees. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Feel that sun coming out again. Heat me up. The way of the fisherman, yeah. I want you guys to see a good take now. Got to work. Woo! I work hard this week. Lots of after school stuff. Can you bring donuts to CatCon? Yeah, can I bring? Yeah, you can bring them. I don't think there's a rule against outside food. Oh. 90 people. What's up? Let's go. Come on, fish. 90 people watching. Ah, these fish are so stubborn sometimes. 60 thumbs up. Caught a 12-pound striper on a quarter-size live brim dragon baits on blues. Nice. 12 swap the world. What's up? Good luck. Fishing the Edisto today. Oh, awesome. How far can we drift this way? Well, I'll show you. As far as we want. Got to do the fishy dance. Boat traffic isn't bad at all, Mark. It's mostly guides and hardcore fishermen like me. Then now on the river this time of year is, hey, down east, the river is nuts. They have bass tournaments every day, every Saturday. And it's like, you can't even get a parking spot. It's so crazy. Yeah, fishing this lake is like fishing an ocean, people say. Where's the Red Bull? Pour it in the water, give the fish wings. They're here. They're down there. They're down there. It's they got to turn on, you know. How fast are you drifting? 0.52. 0.52. I might have to put out my baby drift sock to slow down just a little bit here in a minute. The wind keeps fluctuating, so I hate messing with drift socks, even though they're fantastic for, you know, slowing you down. But if you mess up, they'll get in your trolling motor, especially, hey Frank, motor in, yes. Especially if you're drifting backwards because your trolling motor's in the front. I have caught my drift sock many a time. Try to slow down. Yeah. We're starting 50-degree water temps. Yeah, we're at 47 right now. 47.17. Yeah, we're fluctuating. Fluctuating speeds. Excuse me, sorry, I know that mic is right there. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I know as 0.5 is usually pretty good, but I do like to go a little bit slower. The reason I don't put the drift sock out is because the wind's speeding up and slowing down. So I'll put it out there, then the wind will slow down. I'm not going exactly the trajectory that I was wanting to go. I was wanting to go more towards the northeast, but yeah, we'll keep. I'm marking fish. That's that's a sign that we should stay here. Just keep going. Keep on drifting. How much line you got out? Well, on the outside rods, on the planer board rods, what I do is I'll cast those out and let them hit the bottom, and then I'll let, you know, probably another 15 yards out, and then I'll put the planer board on, and then I just get them out there until they can plane out. And then the middle rods, I stagger those. So I'll put the dead center one is way out there, probably 200 yards, maybe 150. And then the two on each side of that aren't as far out. So I just kind of stagger them a little bit. I like to let a lot of line out, usually. When I'm shallow, I let a lot of line out, because what I've learned from other people is if you're drifting shallow and you come over the fish, they'll go out to the outside, and then you know, once you get past them, they'll come back in. And if your baits aren't out far enough, then when they come back in, you'll miss them. And then I put a lot of line out when I'm drifting deep, so that I got plenty of I don't know what you call it, just angle, I guess. So they're not suspending, they're actually drifting across the bottom, if that makes sense. Catfishing America's in the house. Yes, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Somebody said Monday is 10 days till CatCon. That's crazy. Do you have one right under? No, I'm not suspending any. Not suspending any at the moment. My dad would already say, "You're doing too much, son. You're doing too much." So adding another rod would just, you know, be another thing to adjust. Trying to live stream, film, drag 7 rods, and then suspending some. It's just a lot. Ooh, there's another big one. Come on, get in the boat. Fish. Come on, get in the boat. Wish those clouds would move away. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it up there, man. I don't, my body does not like the cold. I'll do almost anything to not be cold. All right, I think I'm gonna reel up one of these rods. Yeah, Jackie, I hear you, but I'm not putting out another rod. I already got 7 out. I'm live streaming. I got cameras running. I don't need another thing. I respect your opinion. I just, I know me, and I'm gonna screw it up. It's not cold here. I'm a wimp. That's all. What? We just deal the card. The man upstairs deals us. Okay, yeah, I hear that. Have you fished for cats in a lake close to Irmo? Just off the bank. How long is your leader line? About 36 inches. All right, I'm gonna reel this. Now I'm reel Uncle Lou rod in. That's what I want to do. Reel this one up and put a shad bait on there, just so I have a control. See, as you can see, I'm reeling and reeling and reeling. I got a lot of line out. That bait still looks really good, y'all. That still looks really good. Really tough. All right, let me cut up one of these shad here. Hook that up here. There we go. A nice piece of gizzard shad right there. We know that works. Did the boat turn the right way again? So what I'll do is I'll just set that in the rod holder and just let that free spool. As we go backwards, it'll just take line out and take line out and take line out. And then when I'm satisfied with how much is out, I'll just engage the reel. And then the bait will start dragging. Pretty simple. Love this channel. Well, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. I work hard at it. I try to make it entertaining, and I don't know very much, so you're learning with me. But most of what I learned, I've learned from, my dad or watching other guys on YouTube. JP, what's happening? Got 79 folks in here, 72 thumbs up. Whew. Thomas King, good morning, good morning. Just dragging baits here. We're on the first drift of the day. No luck yet. Until just now, we've been fishing with all dark water premium baits, Asian carp. We've had a couple of hits. A couple of hits, nothing's hooked up. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like a snag. But we just put out a piece of shad as a control bait because we know shad works. We know shad works. We know the catfish like it and they'll eat it. So if the shad rod gets hit and I start hooking up, oh yeah, Daryl, white perch is really good on this lake. Again, it's harder to find in the winter. Is Justin going? You mean Justin Johnston? I don't know, probably not. I don't think CatCon is his gig, like his thing. Being around a bunch of people. Be cool though if he came. I think he would enjoy himself. But yeah, white perch is really good on this lake. It's just harder to find. In the summertime, I can come out here and drop a sabiki rig in about 30 foot of water and tear them up. The live streaming, your stream from my stream. Well, thanks, Canadian. I think 9 o'clock. All that, I really should know this, y'all. No kitties, DMV. We're sucking right now. But all that stuff you can find on the website. They got it scheduled. Big John, long time no see, friend. Good to see you. No fishes yet, y'all. White perch at Asian markets. Yeah, it's good. It's good bait here. Some of the guides, that's all they'll fish with. How far are you from Austin Rock Bottom? A couple hours. About four hours, maybe 4 or 5. He's in North Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. I'm on the coast. Cut bluegill in the river. Yeah, cut bluegill in the river I fish is really good. We don't have skipjack here, and actually, hey, Quiet Man Curtis, what's up? The gizzard shad I have, I didn't catch. I bought those. They get shipments up at the canal lakes. I mean the Hills Landing. So that's why our catfish really like the the perch. Perch are very prevalent. You hope I get a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with not catching a bunch. But if I hook up with that 6-0, it's on. Tell you what, if I catch a 60-pounder, I'll just go home. That'll be it. I'll be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Did the cats hit the snooze button? I guess. I'm drifting over them like I'm sitting here looking at this sonar and down scan, and I see them down there. They're dug into the bottom, though. They're just hugging the bottom. It means they're not feeding, which is odd. Very odd. Usually when I start fishing out here, hey Ernie, usually when I start fishing out here, I usually get one pretty early. But you know, you take gambles when you go fishing. They're not the same as white bass, but they're similar. It's like a small white bass. You know, you take gambles when you come fishing. You set up where you think the fish are going to be, or, you know, whether that's because, you know, their structure or you see them on the graph or whatever. And they may just not be there. So you just got to kind of go with it. And you have to decide how long you're going to, you know, you're going to pursue that. Nothing's on the flat, Ryan. That's where I started today. That's the first place I went. There's a big flat right off to my left. I scanned that whole junk. Didn't find one. Didn't mark a fish. Not one. And everybody's been catching them deep. Now maybe once that sun comes up, I might go back over there again. Once that sun gets good and hot. Well, we'll float this line. Hey, Linda. Did you tell me that you fished, that you were, what did she say? Did you tell the fish that you were going to be on the water today? No, I try to sneak up on them. We'll float this line for a little bit longer and, you know, see where it lands us. And then we'll move over. We'll go scan and try to find some fish. Hey, Doug. Yeah, man, I'll be there. I'll be there. Shouldn't be able to miss me Friday night, Friday afternoon. I'll be in a pretty bright suit. So this guy knows. See, I'm doing something right. This guy just pulled up right where I just drug. Right over here. I don't know what he's gonna fish for. There ain't no fish there. Ain't no gas in it. I don't see no catfish rods. I'm not sure what maybe he's gonna try for some striper or something. All right, Mark. See you later. All right, 48 foot. 48 foot. A suit, light blue with a frilled collar. It's more like, well, I don't want to spoil the surprise for you. Hey, Andy A. Not a tuxedo, nope. All I can say is think 80s. Magnum PI. It's definitely an eye grabber. I wanted to do a pink camo tuxedo, but I couldn't find one. So this is the next best thing. It's fun. It's really fun. 90 people. 90 people. Come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, all the guide boats went past me. Hey, Amy. Well, hi. They're over there at the dam, probably catching striper. And I will not be matching. Well, hi. Flaming Pines in the house. Oh, I didn't say Ty. I didn't say Ty, and you'll definitely recognize me. Trust me. Hit the thumbs up, Doc said. Hit the thumbs up. Come on, fish. Let's get one. Let's get one. Got to break that. Got to get that skunk off the boat. Nope, not yet. Hey, Gray's Family Fishing. Not yet. Not yet. We're fishing with experimental bait. We've got the dark water premium bait out there on all rods except for one. It has got hit a couple times. Definitely not anything big enough to get on the hook. Swamp Donkey. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, I got this hood up, but I mean, it's just because the sun is behind the clouds. Eddie Gross, good morning. Yeah, we're dragging baits for everybody's just coming in. We're on Lake Moultrie. Yeah, it's pretty calm out here, 910. Welcome. Dragon baits on Lake Moultrie. And we got all dark water premium baits and one piece of shad on there. Dark water premium baits is a newer company, and they specialize in Asian carp. So basically you can buy slabs of Asian carp, and they got garlic infused and red garlic and things like that. And I'm sure we do better than I did. Me too, man. If you got skunked, I definitely want to do better than you did. But Steve Douglas used it in a video on the Tennessee River. Hey, fishing chick. How you doing, Lisa? He caught fish on it. So we'll see if these South Carolina catfish like it. They got eclectic taste around here. This is not the time to experiment, Kevin. I got a piece of shad out there. I wasn't gonna go live, and then I was just gonna film a video and kind of relax. Hey, Lee. And oh, there he goes. Middle rod just got hit. You know you want it. You know you take it. Wasn't gonna go live, but people have been asking me. I haven't been live in a while, so like sure, let's crank it on up. See who's in the house. See who's out there. Who there? Who there, Pooh Bear? Got 87 people. 88. Tim McDowell is in the house. What's going on? 86 thumbs up. Got several hits, but we don't want them fish. We don't want them fish that can't swallow the bait. We want them fish that take control of the situation. We're turning all kinds of weird ways now. DJ Pizza. Shout out from Shreveport. What's going on? Damn, I'm hungry now. Pizza, and Ernie Brown was talking about all kinds of pork and pork loins and taters and you know you want it, so come and take it. You know you want this. Come and eat it now. I think my next move, I'll move even farther up into the canal and at least try to go up and over some, some shallow water areas. Is this called catfishing or chat fishing? Ooh, Jim. You hurt my heart. Pizza with Asian carp on it. Nom nom. Telling you, this Asian carp bait does look like you could just pop it in your mouth and eat it. Looks like it's smoked. Boom! Uncle Jeep with the bacon fun. Motoring. Thank you, Uncle Jeep. Hey, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Motoring. Chat fishing for the win. You guys are killing me, man. All right, fish. I demand that you take the rod down. We need 100-pound fish. Woo! Man. Somebody has caught. Uh-oh. I saw something out the corner of my eye. What was it? Oh, I was seeing stuff. I just went crazy for a second. It was the talk of bacon. Somebody has caught a 100-pounder out of here this year. 106, I think. Need a skunk buster. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a skunk buster. Da-da-da. Skunk buster. Cause skunky don't rhyme with palmetto. I can't be skunky chunky because it don't rhyme. Peel and drag. What's up? We're looking for a hog, man. Those of you just coming in, we got dark water premium baits on all the rods but one. We got a piece of gizzard shad on the Uncle Lou rod right there. Take a bite of your bait for 100 thumbs up? No, sir. No, sir. I don't know how long you've been following the channel, but last April, it took $500 for me to eat a worm. So I'm not doing it for a thumbs up. Hey, Kentucky, Moultrie Dam. Yeah, the dam is off this way. So I'm probably 2 miles from the dam. I do have chicken. But I'm using fish bait. Fish bait's got to work. Fish bait's got to work. There's fish down there. Boom! Doc said he's been a member for 3 months. Said fish didn't get the memo. That's right. PDC. Looking for a hog. $500, not sure I could. I'd throw up. Yeah, if I went up and visited the DC crew and went fishing with Chunky, and we were on the live stream, and they said if we get to, hey Steve Austin, if you get to $500 in super chat, you got to eat a worm. I was like, whatever, y'all ain't gonna do that. And they did it quick, like lightning. And then heavy cats, Kevy. And then they're like, you got to eat a piece of the shad if we get to $800 or $1,000. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And this shad was like 2 days old. It was nasty. And they were getting close, so I ended my stream. You forgot to find the hog pen? Been at the mouth of the canal 4 times in my life in Wilson Cable. All right. Just got swallowing fast like an oyster. I tell you what, a green worm. Never mind, I'll save you. Remember, what goes in has to come out. All right, y'all, we're gonna drift this line for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go scanning. I got an idea in my head about where to go next. Chunky ate the green. Yeah, so then we, you know, Chunky went live, and they got him to $500, and he ate a worm, and yeah, he did get sick after that. I don't think it had anything to do with the worm, but zero Chunky. We're Chunky Skunky Palmetto right now. Skunky Chunky. We're Skunky Kevy. You gotta will it to grill it. We've had some hits, but they're definitely dink cats. Just popping it, popping it real good. Probably little baby blues or them white cats. It's 9:20 now, so at 9:30. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Come on, fish. At 9:30, we'll reel them up. And thankfully, that's a good thing about drifting without a drag sock. Is that without a drift sock? Is that you can pull everything in pretty quick and move spots. No drift socks to pull in, no anchors to pull, no hassle. I'm really over winter. I think a lot of people are. It's been a tough winter for a lot of people. Relatively for us down here, it's been a cold winter. Usually we'll get about a week of like 30-degree weather, maybe 20s sometimes. But here it's been week after week. This week we're finally going to get a break from it. It's supposed to be 70 today. Said it would be 65 at 10 o'clock, but it's almost 10 and it ain't 65. It's probably still in the upper 40s right now. Once that sun moves out the way. Robert Johns, later. See you, man. Sorry you didn't get to see a fish. All right, Ricky. 71 degrees yesterday, 39 today. Yeah. About how it goes. About how it goes. Yeah, it snowed here this year, but it didn't stick to nothing. Thankfully. All right, everybody's leaving. They say, he ain't catching no fish. Everybody's leaving. I understand. You guys got to get stuff done. But what you don't know is once you leave, that rod's going to go squeal and drag, zipping it, zip it, pop it, twist it, pull it. Your whole side yard's a mud pit. Ugh. Yep. My depth is 48 foot. And I'm marking all kinds of fish. They just ain't eating fish. They ain't eating nothing. Stuck at work till noon, so I'll hang out. Good. I'm glad that I can help you get through the work day there. Toad time. They will miss that 50-pound takedown. That's right. Let's up it to 60 though. Let's up it to 60, Linda. I'm a resident with a parking permit. That's right, Uncle Jeep. You got faith, Jig Man? Yep. Like I said, I'll catch something today. I hope I can catch something on this carp. On this Asian corp. There's the sun. Yes, warm me up. Yo, Max the Mad Catter. What's going on, man? We got 0 fish. 0, 0. Oh, bait. We got dark water premium baits. And 1 piece of gizzard shad. So we got 6 rods with dark water premium bait on it and 1 with gizzard shad. River Whiskers, what's going on, buddy? We'll evaluate our bait when we pull it up here in a few minutes. We got 6 more minutes on this line, on this drift. And we'll pick it up. There's a spot over here where you go into a sub channel. And the way the wind's blowing is I can blow right into that channel. And then I can go over some big humps and stuff, and maybe there'll be some fish there hiding out on those ledges of those big humps. So we'll try it out, unless we see something on the way. If we see something on the way, we might stop. .48 foot. Yeah, I got surprised last time it wasn't the last time I was out. The last time I was out was with Bill, and it was cold. We came out like in the middle of the day. Probably shouldn't have been out here. But we caught 3 fish. I hadn't made that video yet. We don't really have much footage from it. I might put it out if I can't make one. If I can't make one today. But the time before that, it was just like this, nice and calm. Had fresh gizzard shad. And is that where you are? Not the same spot, no. Close. The spot I'm going to next, the area I'm going to next, is a little bit closer to where we were. But they should still be deep. Caught them down deep the last 2 times I came out. Hey, Bobby. Water looks calm. Yeah, it's really calm. I'm able to get a really good spread on my planer boards. We're gonna give it a move here in about 4 minutes if we don't catch one. We're always moving. What'd she say? Is that the bait you got it? I didn't get it from there, but that is the bait that was there. Yeah, I bought it a couple weeks ago. Where the pelican tried stealing your bait. Yeah, them pelicans will try to grab the hook, man. It's crazy. All right, we're coming up on something interesting. Looks like a lot of good fish stacked on each other. Might be a bunch of channel cats. Jaws theme music. Burn up. Burn up. Burn, 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 burn. Wouldn't that have been something? That would have been cool. Boom, 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 boom. He can't stay down. Not with 3 barrels he can't. I've seen that movie a few times. JR better get a video. What did you? Did I miss something? Boom, 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 boom. Man, we need one more thumbs up to get 100. Uh-oh. Come on, middle rod. You got a hit. Remember, I just said we floated through something that looked like it was a bunch of channel cats. Hmm. 100. I see 99, but I'll take your word for it. $102. $104. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Come on, I'm still gonna move. I got 1 minute left. I'm sitting there nibbling at it. Nibbling. I've been live for 90 minutes and not a fish. Do you have a 106? Eat your bait? No. I'm not eating a bait. We don't eat bait for thumbs up around here. We eat bait for money. And actually, I don't even know if I would do it for 500. Not that carp. I'm sure they put some kind of chemical in it. All right, y'all, that's time. I'm going to reel them up and we're going to head out and try a different spot. Got a super cat here. Reel this sucker in. This is a good rod. This is a Super Cat Legacy. It doesn't have a metal reel seat, so it's really light. Very inexpensive rod. I think it's like $48. Ripping Lips, Super Cat. Let's see, this one just got hit. Can't even really tell it got hit. This is another light rod. This is the Tangling with Catfish Whisker Whip. It does have an aluminum reel seat, but it's really light still. Not sure how they got it so light. I got the PC Fun 5000 on here. Chaos. One of my favorite reels. There we go. Then we got the Hellcat. What's this one? This is the medium. Planer board off of here. There's no fish here, so I'm reeling up my rods and gonna make a move. Catfish are disappointing me. This is the Penn Rival that Sogo bought me. Got a really big handle on it. Ugh. And that's the Hellcat medium heavy. Oh man, that's kind of awkward. Handle's almost too big. I don't know if that's even possible, but you know, this reel's got to have a certain ergonomics to it. Ergonomics. go. Alright, reel up this side. Uncle Lou rod with the Lou's Laser XL. This is the one with the shad on it. This one was way out there. All right. Whiska Sika. I think I accidentally went over that one. No, we're good. This is the Chad Ferguson model, full metal jacket, medium heavy. I'm really digging this rod. Digging it. Alright. And then we got the Big Cat Fever here. Medium. And everybody's making a move. Here's a guide boat making a move. Hope he ain't going where I was going. I see him moving that way. Was he listening to me live? Are you on my live stream, guide boat? Took my idea. Ugh. Planer boards dig now. Oh, he's turning towards me. Are you really on my live stream? That'll be funny. All right. All the rods are up. Stop the trolling motor. All right. You guys still there? There we go. All right. Everybody's telling them what state they're from. That's cool. Oh, almost made a mistake. Don't leave that up there. All right. Motoring. Murillo. Hey, Trish. Steve Mosley. Canada. Nice. Seeing all kinds of fish on the bottom. I'm just not catching any of them. I think what I will do is do half, instead of putting so much Asian carp on there, I'll put half gizzard shad on there. You love the quietness of the motor? Me too, man. The Yamaha 94 stroke. Me, I'm a righty, right hand. We're just cruising, y'all. I'm not gonna go full throttle. That way I can read the bottom. Uncle Jeep, I got some thick cut bacon at the house. And I made me a shrimp and sausage boil last night. Has nothing to do with bacon, but just thought I'd share that. We be motoring. You're a lefty, but I reel with my right hand. Yeah, I'm a righty that reels right. My dad is a lefty that reels right. There is a bacon allotment. So Bill, this is where we were drifting a couple weeks ago. Not seeing the bait. Yeah, I cast with my right hand too. Everybody says I'm weird. I just say I'm unique. How do y'all like the Palmetto catfish hat? I designed this one. I think it's pretty neat. Hey, Jeff Barker. Might be moving more shallow. That is a possibility. You were gonna say I'm weird? That's okay. Hey, Bonnie! We out here trying to make it work. There's fish all over the bottom. It's killing me. All right, that's just too many fish. We're gonna go up ahead of them. Boom! Thank you, Motor Red. It's too many fish right here not to fish them. So, oh, I forgot. The wind's blowing the other way. Weird is good. That's right. Tons and tons of fish down here. $50 foot down. You know how I was talking about my suit earlier? Bex has seen the suit. Mike Murillo has seen the suit too. Signed hats. Well, this comes straight from Catfish. But no, I designed the badge on the top. Yeah, we're in the middle of the channel right now. They do sell them on Catfish Clothing. Use code PCATS20 to get 20% off your order. Oh, I see the bait. I see the bait. Yes. You saw the suit too? That's right, I did do it in a live stream. All right, that's enough motoring. There's fish here, y'all. There's fish. Now I just gotta convince them to bite, that's all. Have to convince them to bite the fish. Yes, I'm going to be at Catfish Conference. Whoa. Watching you, camera. All right, we're gonna change this Asian carp out for a gizzard shad head. There we go, because we know this works. So we'll do half bait. Every other bait will be gizzard shad and Asian carp. So we have a control. Oh, I can't throw that out yet. Need to throw this one out. All right. Put this middle one out here. All right, all right, all right. Change this one out to a gizzard shad. All right. These guys in this boat next to me are trolling for striper. Be cool to see him catch one. All right. All right, let's get these lines going here. a lot of work putting out planer boards, but I'm telling you, if you've ever fished with them, you know that it really helps out. Get your bait out there to where, you know, if you're dragging baits, it gets it out there to where you couldn't do it otherwise. It gives you a lot bigger footprint to present baits to fish. I never used them before. Like right when I started YouTube. Never even heard of them before. All right. I'll be with you in just a second, folks. All right, just waiting for these planer boards to plane out. The middle 3 rods are already fishing. Actually, all of them are fishing, but the inside planer board. I just got to get them out there. We'll be good to go. Good to go. All right, getting there. We're almost there. Laurie, what's going on? What's going on? Oh yeah, I feel good about this one, y'all. I feel good. Good. I feel good. All right. I got one more rod I got to engage, and then that's it. We are money, as it were. That's so money, and we're so money, and we don't even know it. There we go. There you go. No fish. I hear you. Well, don't feel bad, Lori. We hadn't caught anything yet today. So there may not be any fish here either. Lots of people are on the move though, so it might be one of them days where everybody's trying to find a bite. Do you have a good feeling about this area? I'm often so money and I don't even know it. Yes, so money. At times when you're money, you kind of wish you knew it so that you could replicate the times that you were money. And then you would be mo money, mo money, mo money, and you know it then. So, as it were, most people are so money and they don't even know it. If you're unsure of what we're referring to, it's a popular 90s colloquialism, shasm, chasm. And the poet didn't even know it. I swear I've caught fish before, guys. I swear. I'm so broke I can't even pay attention. Ooh. That sounds like the blues there. Whew. Good morning, sun. I am a bird wearing a brown polyester shirt. I've been so money, no money for so long. Lori, you're always money. You're always cool. So yeah, being money refers to being cool, not actual money. If that were the case, then I'm definitely not money. If having money means being money, then I'm not money. Do you even know what the water temp is today? Do you know? Why did I have to put attitude on that? I don't know why. Do you know? Yes. The water temp is 47 degrees. It's quite chilly. 88 people still with me. That's all right. We'll catch a fish. We'll get over 100 people. Just got to find a fish first. That's usually how you start it. You got to find a fish, and you got to entice them to bite. Looks like I got a snag right here. Let go of my planer board. Snag. Got lots of striper boats out here. What's up, FD fisherman? Lower Lake. Yeah. Because you know I usually have attitude. Kevin, oh. That's another snag. Dang it. My heart can't take any more of that crap. Yep. We're going to get a fish, though. We're going to get a big one. I know it. It's coming. I feel it. At least you're fishing. Oh, I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I just feel bad for you guys that want to see a fish. I was talking about that on my on podcast with Mike. I was like, most people, my regular viewers, you'll watch because you like hanging out and talking and, shooting the breeze. But then your new people come in, they're like, I thought you said they were, you were fishing. MTC, it's really nice, yes. That breeze has cut back some now, and that sun is starting to come out. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. Got a lot of striper fishermen out here. So we're gonna, and I see why. I mean, there's striper everywhere. But I also see things on the bottom. I had a pelican fly in my line, pew and drag. I hear you. You're living man's dream. Yeah, I'm really blessed. I'm lucky. I do not take it for granted. That's for sure. You mean 70? Yeah, sure. 70 degrees? Yeah, it's supposed to be 70 degrees here today. And I want a 70-pound catfish. I'll settle for 60 though. Hey, got 100 people in. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that thumbs up. You said 90. Did I? Maybe I'm just wishful thinking. If it was gonna be 90, I'd definitely be in my shorty shorts. What does a gator look like on the fish finder? I don't know. I don't know. There's a bunch of bait down there though. Bunch of bait, and we're almost to the spot that I marked a bunch of fish. 7 degrees in South Carolina feels like 90. In the summertime, yeah. Warrior Hearts Fishing, what's up? He said, morning, everyone. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We got 122 thumbs up so far, y'all. Chant 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Let's go. 70 degrees and 70-pound fish. Oh yeah, I like my shorty shorts now. I don't know about the Speedo. I don't know about the Speedo. 34 in Kentucky, yeah. That's kind of where we've been sitting for a while, in the 30s. If this don't work, y'all, I will go shallow. But we're gonna drift this for a good while. 39 and sunny in Arizona. Gonna warm up to the 80s. Motor red! Speedo is just a little too airish. Well, and not to be too vivid, but I don't know how many people want to see an overweight fella in a Speedo. Uh-oh, come on, you did it. You did it, I saw you hit it. Come on, do it again. Do it again, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. That was a carp bait. Man, it's not the fish I want. Watching from Dubai. Bluegrass Buddha, let's go. Yes, Cali Bear, what's up? Speedo, it's just too here, kitty, kitty. Something just popped that Rippin' Lips rod pretty good. Normally that's your little ones though. What's up, Stan? Nah, man, not yet. I plan on crushing it though. I plans on crushing it. Just got to get the catfish on board, you know. Got to get the catfish to respect my authority. Hey, real gals, how you doing? Maybe they need the silent treatment. Shh, shh, yeah. Maybe. There's a big striper in the up 20 foot of water. Shh. 20 foot of water. 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 Moorhead, Kentucky. All right, we're getting close to where tell them their mama is a carp. Ooh, did y'all hear that? You're gonna say your mama is ugly as a carp. Mm. I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. I would bite that hook and come up here and tell her, don't talk about my mama. Yeah, it's just striper guys. Just two of them. Chasing birds and trolling and all kinds of stuff. JU 20 minutes from me. Watching from Temple, Texas. Ronnie, what's up? You wore them out in the silent video. Yeah, but that's been 2 weeks ago. That's been 3 weeks ago. I know I just released that video, but that's been a while ago. Their dad is, ooh, your dad is a gar? No, she didn't. Oh, she didn't. She didn't say that. Come on now, you can't let her do that. She's talking trash. She is talking trash. Oh, man. I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. It's one thing to call your mama a gar, but to mama a carp, but to call your daddy a gar, no. That's over the line, catfish. That's just over the line. Better than a mudfish. I don't know. I'd rather catch a mudfish than a gar. Mudfish got a, well, I don't know, gar fight's pretty good too. Daniel said it. Y'all boy crazy. Y'all boys is crazy. Their siblings are bait fish. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Real gal's throwing the disc down. I'm done now. That's it. That's all I can do. A dream of catching a gar. Well, you come down here in the summer, Bex. I'll put you on all the gar. You'll be wanting. You'll be wishing you never said that. How about a tree pounder? No, we don't want one of them. No. No, sir. We don't want one of them. We need a fat cat. 60 pounder, baby. 60 plus. Let's go. And them boys ran all the way over there. Now they're coming back this way. They must not like what they saw. Yeah, gar can be fun if nothing else is biting. They like to run. How about catching your drift sock? Look at the gar brim buster. Oh yeah, brim buster. I mean, basically they ripped the line off of it. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I plan on doing a lot of pan fishing this summer when the catfishing really slows down when they go into the spawn. I mean, I'll still catfish, but I'm gonna do a lot of panfish videos. Lots of camping. I usually don't camp in the summertime, but I'm gonna do that. Probably a lot of hammock stuff. A lot of hammock camping. I got a video idea where I'm gonna island hop for 3 days. I'll pull up on one island, and I'll hammock camp on that island, and then as midday gets through the next day, I'll pack up and go to a different island and live on that island for a day, and then I'll go for another one. Kevin, you just have enough room for one more sticker. I know, right? I know. That 60 belongs there. It belongs there. Slowed down too much. I must have hit the button with my leg. You can play Gilligan's Island. There we go. We had slowed down too much. What's the limit? We limit out just about every time we go for brim. Yeah. You should eat only what's around. Whew. I don't know about that. I've never done any survival camping. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be good at it. At work on a 15-minute break. Time to get back, catch a big one. I know, man. I know. I'm not worried about gators. The Gilligan cat trip. Yeah, man. Be fun. I'll probably have to start out at like Hills Landing, and because he'll let me park there for 3 days, and he'll watch my truck. He's got cameras and stuff. Nothing to eat in Chimney Island but hair. Yeah. Yeah, I could just eat off the canal. Yeah, oh, these are the elusive chicken wings. This is a beer battered catfish. Crikey. Catch and cook, yeah. I definitely have had a lot of people asking for catch and cooks. I just need the same people that asked for them to watch them. That's my problem. I have a few catch and cooks and they just didn't do well. But if you get on the fish, it'll be a great video. Yeah. I think the people who've been watching them, we got a snag. Let go. There you go. I think people who've been watching them camping videos really like the whole, the camping part of it. I'll definitely tune in for that. Thanks, Grace. And I can't believe we hadn't caught a fish yet. These fish be tripping, man. Ted, he said, hey, bud, glad to see you live. Makes my day. Yep, I think you were one. There's a couple other people been asking me to go live fishing. So here we go. We live fishing. Definitely ain't live catching yet. I will catch something, though. I will. Not worried about that. The lake will provide. Please, no catch and cook bacon episode. That would be ugly. Motorin! Yes, sir. Let's do this. Yeah, man. We're on. We moved. I don't say spots when you're drifting. Thanks, Tom. You've always been supportive, man. I appreciate you. You don't say really spots when you're drifting because you're not really in a spot, but we're in an area. So we're in our second area right now. Again, tons. Hey, halo. Tons of fish on the bottom. Tons of bait. It's gotta knock them. Every year the fire department has a camping trip on Chimney, and we Yeah, I mean, it's fishing off the bank up there, especially in the fall. You can catch some nice fish off the bank. Dude, even the three I caught on that camping trip in December were nice. 20 pounders. But last year when we went last Halloween, well, 2 years ago now, we caught a 33, a 28, and an 18, and two or three 10-pounders. It was a good night. And that was just one night. It's a good place to fish because they got that little channel there and they come up onto that flat. And these boats are moving all around. I don't think people are doing well today. Usually these big guide boats, you don't see them moving around that much this time of day. They're usually on the fish. Now, usually there's, smaller fish. They're zooming back and forth. You crazy. The lake will provide. The lake will provide. Please, lake, provide, please. Man, just tons and tons of bait on the bottom. It's got to convince the catfish that my bait is easier to get. You don't have to chase it. I guess they do have to chase it a little bit. But how's the sound, guys? The microphone working good? Like, can you hear me just as loud this way as if I'm turned this way? Let me know. Usually we have problems with it. Dive gear. Yeah. Oh, you cheat a little bit. Yeah, I've dropped them off the bank with the boat. Sounds great. Loud and clear. Motorhead. Come on, fish. I'd like y'all to see a drag squealer. So if this won't work, we'll give this line another 20 minutes. There's too many. I know I keep saying it. I'll stop saying it. It looks too good to stop. But we'll drift this line another 20 minutes, and then we'll try shallow. We'll try flat. Maybe now that the sun has come up, they're up shallow eating. Give it a try. Just gotta find them. Got to back out for a few. Be back shortly. Okay, no problem. Chances are we'll still be here. I clearly heard you say that you'll be having bacon giveaway. The barometric pressure may be low if the weather change is in the future. Yep. Sounds great. Thanks, Turkey. Turkey! The lake will provide. I know. She won't leave me hanging. Not on a nice day like this. Not on a nice day like this. Smell oil from somebody. Ain't me. It ain't me. All right, it's 10:19. So we'll go to 10:30. 10:30 is good. No, 10:40. 10:35. Yeah. Sounds good. Sound good? I saw that Creole was going to live fish today. Is he live now? Oh, this planer board's moving. I was snagged. Jeep said, dang it. Good, good, good. Creole's always good for some fish. Down there in Louisiana. I'm going to go cry on my coffee now unless he gave that away too. What are you talking about? Bacon? Uncle Jeep, I won the bacon he gave away. El Catfish Grande is in the house. What's going on, Bubba? 0 fish so far. Those of you just coming in, I know it's been a while since I said it, but we're drifting backwards. So we're going that way, your way. We got 7 rods out the front. We have a mix of gizzard shad, and we have the dark water premium baits, which is flavored Asian carp. All right, Bill. So the Asian carp thing is an experiment. When we first started, all I had was the Asian carp. Now I got hit a few times. Those times made you sound like an auctioneer. But now we've put gizzard shad on half the rods. Uh-oh, they're cranking up the stereo. Hey, Whiskers and Stripes. I don't know if y'all can hear that music. Is your river really rocky? It's sand and stumps for sure. And loads of grass. Loads and loads of grass. Fingers crossed. You ever try Bino? I actually haven't. I know a lot of people do. Where's the Octagon house? I mean, that's Bono right there behind me. So I'm drifting towards Bono right now. Thought I heard a planer board go down. Yeah, that's the point of Bono, is right behind the camera. I'll show you. So right there, that's Bono. See, I see one boat closer over there. I don't see nobody. Yeah, actually, I have drifted over there. Me and Jeremy's tournament catch drifted over there one day. We caught a few little ones. I wonder if they're playing music to draw on the stripers. It's just to the right of that point. Okay, cool. Cool. Did I miss a... Thank you for answering that. I must have missed that question. Cool. Motor Red! What's up, Hazzy? Zero fish right now, man. We got the skunky chunky right now. We're trying that dark water premium baits I was talking about. Just had some dink taps on it so far. Nothing's been able to take it down. But the lake will provide. I would not be skunked much longer. We shall find the swimming demons and hook them through their snouts. Waiting on a takedown. That's what we're doing, Hans. We're waiting on a takedown. Was the 100 plus pounder caught on the lake? Yep. 106 about a month ago. A little over a month ago. So they're out here. They're out here. I just need them to find my hook. No fish, honey. Nothing. No fish. We do. There are a few in here. Seems like once a year somebody catches a 100 plus. Last year's around the same time. It was about it was 103 or 102. Yep, we'll find them. Like I said, we're gonna drift this line till about 10:40. About 10:40. Must fall gators. And then we'll probably go find some shallower water. Thought that planter board was doing funky stuff. Hey Jeremy, how you doing? Angel Honeycutt is in the house. We'll go find some shallow water. Maybe they're down there, they're just not feeding. I think that's the most frustrating thing about having a depth finder is you can see the fish down there. And they're plainly catfish. Like, I mean, it just looks like a catfish, but they're just not biting, you know? Shallow water's been money the last 2 weeks. Well, maybe it'll be money here too. We'll see. Got about 12 more minutes. Be safe, I'm out. All right, D. Harris. They just camera shy? It seems to be. Seems to be. Man, playing some Eminem over here. Anybody else gonna do any fishing today? If you're around here, it's a good day for it if you can get out there. Bad day at work, mostly listening. I hear you, Jeremy. Sorry about that, bro. Waiting on a takedown, 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 takedown. Comes a bunch of boats up the channel here. There's like 30 other people live fishing in right now. I stopped here first. Oh, really? Hey, Christopher Corner. Headed to Wiley in a few. I just went live on a whim. And Nutton and John Parker won perch. These are little boats coming across here. Call up your inner Becks and do a fish dance. Need to make sure these boats don't hit me. Parker caught a fish? I'll wait till this weight gets out of it, then we're gonna go ahead and move. God, basically ran over my planer board. Woosa. We'll go try them shallow. Yeah, and there's no need for that. I know this is the channel, but I mean, it's 30 foot deep on the other, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's not gonna fix anything. Make sure my phone don't tip over and go in the lake. Then I'm gonna reel up. We'll have a boat ride. You guys can hang with me if you want. We'll go to some shallow water and try that out. Fire Torpedo 1. What's up, David Smith? All right, I think we're just about safe. All right, I'm gonna reel up, guys. Hey, Timmy, what's up, man? John Parker's catching some monster white perch. That's awesome. Good for him. Good for him. All right. Oh, this rod just got hit. Something's down there chewing on it, guys. This tangle of catfish rod is getting hit. No, you're not gonna take it? Everybody's looking for them. I see a bunch of boats moving around. May just not be a good day for catfishing. I tell you what though, it is nice to be out here though. No matter what. No matter what. We've only just begun. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. All right, y'all. Let's move on out here now. Wish there was an easier way to do this. There we go. That'll work right there, I guess. All right. Oh, that feels good to sit down. It's going to be a little bit of a ride, y'all. Hello again, Steven. What's going on, buddy? Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu, we are moving to a new spot. Because this spot sucks. 2 thumbs up for 1 person. Nope, hadn't caught anything. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Tim. To the shallows we go. Yes, this is a lake. Looks like an ocean, but it's a lake. We trying, Jim. Well, that's just what's behind me. Look what's in front of me. There's the other side. We're pretty much in the middle of it. Yeah, it's nice. It's a little chilly riding, but it's supposed to be 70 degrees today. We're going to find shallow water, y'all. We'll see. We'll see. We're motoring, trying to find some cats. They're acting like dirty rats. Hey, Takamuskie! Whew, now stop all that. Thanks. About 25 miles an hour. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, I only got it about 3/4 of the way up right now. It's a nice cruise. Doing about 20 miles an hour. About to go up a shelf wall right now. 25 foot of water. Then we'll go up 19, 15, 12, up to about 9 foot. Nothing much. All right, we just hit 13 foot of water. Let's see what we can see. Maybe a bite would be better in the warmer water. Maybe. Yeah, it's 1 degree warmer right here. Nothing. We haven't caught anything. There's one boat on my left. A bunch of smaller boats. I think the smaller boats are probably crappie fishermen. Definitely not marking anything. All right, Tim. Good luck, man. We're going to keep on trucking. Seven foot right here. 7 foot of water. Nothing. No signs of life down there. No bait, no fish. I'm gonna go up deeper in this little cut here. It gets deeper again, but it's like a little channel that goes up in to the hatchery. Maybe on the edge of that cut, we'll find something. Let me zoom on over here real quick. Hmm. I want to make sure that I see something that I like before we start fishing it. Otherwise, we're just fishing to be fishing, just to put the lines in the water. Everybody still out there? Can you signal still good? It might drop out over here. Good now. Loud and clear. Still motoring. I'm seeing a lot of trees, a lot of stumps down there. This is the part somebody was saying that they're coming down to fish Santee Cooper. What is the advice? And this is what I was talking about over here in these areas. You'll run up on a stump real quick. Shoot, I may still do it. I don't fish this area that often. You're back. Yep, we're motoring. I'm trying to find some signs of life over here. Now, I realize that you don't need to mark fish to catch fish. I do realize that. Just makes a man feel good when he can see a fish on the radar. Makes a man feel warm, toasty inside. Makes a man feel all right, you know. Just feels right. Tell you what, these bassers like it over here. Bass boats are going crazy over here. They're probably what I'm doing in their hole. What you doing over here, Willis? All right, we're gonna go for another quick, fast one here. Woo, cold. Just not seeing stuff. I don't know. Dink, what's up, man? I'm trying to find some fish, bro. I'm right up in this there's a little ditch. It goes all the way up in there to about 4 feet. We're gonna go up in there, we're gonna throw it, we're gonna drift it out. Couple of clouds, get out the way. I'm ready for the 70. It's a Garmin 93 UHD. Sorry I keep yawning, y'all. I guess this is my body trying to get warm. This is another island I'm going to camp on. Not sure what it's called, but it was the hatchery. Almost there, y'all. There's a fish. Finally saw a fish. Woohoo! Oh, that's sad. All right, almost there. It goes up in here pretty far. Once I turn the camera forward, you'll see what I'm talking about. You can feel the electricity in the air. Whew, let's hope, man. Oh, let's hope. Can you feel the fish coming? Wrong kind of electricity, Kevin. All right. All right, so as you can see, there's an island right there. And it's a lot closer than it looks on the camera. We're going to throw in and drift back the way we came. That's the plan anyway. Alright guys, I'll get back with talking to you in a minute. Appreciate y'all sticking with me, those of you who are hanging. Seems like a promising area. If they're shallow, like people are saying they are, then, you know, this is as shallow as it gets. Didn't really mark much on the way up here. As you heard, I got excited when I finally saw a fish, but, you know, they're not stationary. These fish in the shallow waters aren't stationary. They're up here because they're feeding, so they're moving around, and, you know, the fish that was back there probably isn't even there no more. So we'll roll with it. All right, one planer board gone. Why you wanna be so cruel? Alright, that one's good. Let that line go out a little more before I put a planer board on it. Whew, chili con queso. So the good thing about this flat is it's pretty large, and we can drift it a long way. We can drift it until it gets deep again. That's a good thing. Hopefully we'll catch that 60-pounder before we get that far along. $60, $80, you know, one of them. Either one I'd be fine with. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. I think I might even go wider on this planer board. Get it way out there. All right, we got a really good spread. We grab me a water. We can chit chat. Turn this here graph my way. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down with you. I'm gonna sit down with you and talk with you. Have a chit chat. Time to cook bacon. All right. I could go for some bacon right now. There's not many times I couldn't go for bacon. But especially right now, I could really go for some bacon. There we go. That's not a bad shot, right? Kind of even it out a little bit. There we go. How's that look? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable, peeps? I think so. Oh, we already got a snag. As soon as I get comfy. There you go. That's right. Let go of that thing there. All right, we are in business, baby. That'll work. That'll work. Nice. All right, cool. Sun's warming me up a little bit. We're in about 14 foot of water, y'all. And it looks like the way the wind's blowing is we're going to kind of drift catty corner. That's fine. We'll drift, we won't actually go the way we came. Again, somebody said it earlier, you know, you never really get to go where you want when you drift. Unless you're trolling, you know, the traditional way. But going backwards on this pontoon boat, most of the time I'm at the mercy of the wind, you know. It's gonna kind of do what it's gonna do. I'm fine with that. Most times I find that when I let the wind kind of do what it needs to do, it takes me to the fish. Hey, UT Kayak boys. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. I'm just happy the wind ain't blowing like crazy. That's one thing, you know. I mean, the cold sucks, but you know, cold and wind is like a deal breaker for me. I don't even care for wind in the summertime, to be honest with you. Just go where the wind blows. Yeah, we kind of, you know, it's not blowing really hard right now, but we're kind of at the mercy of it. Doing 0.4, 0.5 mile per hour. Perfect. Uh-oh, there's a snag. We will encounter a lot of little snags like that in the shallow water. Lots of stumps. We go across old road beds. There's no telling what we'll drag across. That could be a good thing, though. I mean, you know, catfish like to ambush their prey. So if they got a lot of structure to hide behind, everybody relaxing on this fine Saturday I guess it's almost afternoon now. Yeah, it's 11:20. Still morning. Got 161 thumbs up. Nice pile of brick off my starboard, off the left side. Oh, no, that's port. That's right side. So over in this area. Little structure is good. Yep. As long as there's a fish in it. We are doing the shallow thing though. Those of you just coming in, we're doing the kind of an experimental bait thing. We got some dark water premium baits. Snacks are no longer allowed. I missed that one. Yeah, we got some dark water premium baits and some gizzard shad on there. I do have some chicken. Oh, there's some fish on the bottom. Here we go. All right. Or is that bait? Looks like bait. Wish you were down here with me. I hear you, Terry. But we do have some river herring, some mullet, and some chicken. I don't think they're hitting anything right now. I just don't think we found them yet. We were drifting deep earlier, and I was marking fish after fish after fish, but none of them were eating. They weren't active, I guess. For you are backward, behind you, good bass spot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of bass fishermen over here before. I've been over here, fished over here. This is my third time over in this particular area out of this ditch. Me and Jeremy's tournament cats came over. Me and Jeremy's tournament cats fished here over the summer. It was more like fall, actually. And then I've been over here one other time. I was anchor fishing that day, though. We shall see. We shall see. Looks like there's bait on the bottom. That's a good sign. Might be just me, but I feel like there comes a time in every fishing trip that I don't care what the bite. What bites the hook? Yeah, I know, right? Like, get the skunk off of my boat, please. I was feeling good about the bite this morning. I come out here and I was like on fire. I was like, yes. I know where they've been hitting. You know, people been tearing them up. And I know it's still early. I don't feel that fire no more. All right, Chris. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Don't feel the fire anymore. I've seen way too many guide boats moving around. Usually those guys, you know, they know where they're going. They stick to it. These contractors I'm babysitting don't know it yet, but they're fixing to call it a day. I am glad I'm not working today. I worked hard this week. We had a lot of after school things, and kids need a break. And you know, they're coming. We're full time. Been full time all year, and they just got so lazy and complacent. And, you know, they're at each other's throats now. They need a good break, a good spring break. We still got a couple months for that to happen, though, so they're gonna have to stick it out. They're gonna have to put up with it. I see a guy boat coming over here shallow. Maybe he's following me. He's like, well, that dude went shallow. Maybe they're shallow now. That's a joke. I know. They don't need me for anything. So, what's the next upgrade you want to? Okay, that's a good question. Oh, we got a snag. Let go, let go, let go. Thank you, thank you. I really want a double axle trailer. I'm not sure if everybody knows, but I had to recently change out the leaf springs because one broke on me and almost stranded me. So I guess with all the extra batteries and rod holders and all that jazz I've added to the boat, I've maxed out. Hey Annette, I've put a strain on my trailer. Now I've since changed the leaf springs and I got new tires, and we're back brand new on a trailer. But like a double axle trailer, I like some shallow water anchors. I was thinking about talons, but I'm not going to get talons for two reasons. One, they're crazy expensive. They're like $2,000 a piece. And number two, it would just add more weight to the boat. And before I add more weight to the boat, I really need to put another tune up under it. Terry, I don't know. We're skunked right now, so I'm really not the person to tell you. Before I came out here, I'd tell you about 40 foot deep is where I was catching them a couple weeks ago. I had a couple really good days at 40 foot deep. But that's where we started today. And we saw a bunch of them, but none of them bit, none of them hooked up. So I think that depends on your water too. Most times in the winter, most people will tell you to catch them deep. But anyway, one day I'd like to put a third pontoon up under here. Make it a tri-tune. That would be cool. I actually was riding down 176, Larry, and I saw some guy had pontoons in his yard, like just single pontoons. I should have stopped and asked how much he wanted for them, for one. You put me a third tune up under here. That increase my stability, which stability isn't really an issue, but it would increase it. Increase my speed as well. Definitely help on those choppy days. Get me through that chop a lot. But we're in 5 foot of water right now. This is not the way I wanted to drift. Columbia River rocking chair style made out of aluminum works great. Okay. But for the shallow water anchor, uh-oh. That hit like a fish for a second. Shallow water anchors, I'm just going to get those fiberglass poles with the handle on it. I found a company that does them. And like they have videos on YouTube where they install them and everything. It's pretty easy to install. But they're like $400. It cost me like $400 to get a set of them. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Third tune, $2,000 for anchor. Kevin, you're going to Hollywood on us, man. Well, he asked me. He asked me what upgrades would I make next. I'm not saying it's going to be soon. YouTube revenue's been down, you know, as it always does in the winter. Not as many people watching fishing in the wintertime. I'm just saying one day those would be nice. Those would be nice. I got the enclosure on. That was a big purchase. I saved up for months and months. I saved up for almost a year for that. Because I told y'all last winter, I said, I'm putting an enclosure on here. I'm not doing this crap no more. And I did it. I saved up for a year and I did it. It's been nice. I didn't need it today, but it's been nice. 4'9". But yeah, the shallow water anchors are, you know, that'd be great in a river. Because every place I fish in the river, I anchor shallow. Next thing you know, you'll be a Cadillac emblem on your boat. That's funny. Watching fishing is the only thing getting me through winter. Once spring gets going, not much. Yeah, the audience kind of changes a little bit. The audience kind of changes. Nah, Mercedes. You know, I mean, I'm all for making your situation as best as you can make it within your means, you know. I started out on that little low bass boat, and it's a great boat. My brother's got it now. He's repowered it. But, you know, that thing kept breaking down on me and breaking it, and I knew I wanted a pontoon boat. But, you know, we had some personal things going. Well, still do have some things going on where I didn't want to spend the money. Let go. Thank you. But, you know, we got tired of not living our life, and Anna said, you know what, just go ahead and get the boat. It's like, sweet. So we got this boat. I really wanted to rebuild a pontoon from the floor up. You know, couches wasn't really on the plan. I wanted a center console pontoon boat so you can walk around all the sides. You can drift fish wherever you want out of it. But I wanted a new engine, so I was gonna buy a new engine and rebuild a pontoon boat. Well, you need space to do that, and we don't have any land right now, so or a big shop. Waterproof lazy boy. Yep. Now that captain's chair is pretty much a lazy boy. That thing is awesome. Doesn't have a footrest, but you can drift away in that chair. Forget what day it is. The rod holder, of course. I need a. You need a poon? You need a pontoon. So my wife, too. My wife hates my 14-foot stick skeeter. She thinks, oh yeah, when you get 100K, just buy a big Angler Quest. Yeah, Angler Quests are nice. Angler Quests are nice. And you know that might be a thing one day. You know, I'm not planning on quitting YouTube. You know, I don't know if. Hey, Tiger Muskie, still no fish, buddy. You know, YouTube kind of goes in seasons for me because right now is my busy season at school, and it's about to get busier. There's the shallow water alarm. 2.9 foot. I wonder if it'll go off. Nope. Guess I gotta shut it off. Oh yeah, you can see the bottom. I don't know if you guys can be able to see. I don't know if you were able to see the bottom right there. Y'all said go shallow. We are shallow. How many other YouTubers you know drift in 2 foot of water? You say none because they're not dumb enough to do it. Would be cool. Oh, there's a stump. Yep, we are drifting through a stump field. Man. We just went over a stump that's as big around as me. The trolling motor hit it. All right, it drops off back here. See a few more stumps coming up. It's kind of creepy. Larry knows what I'm talking about, but you can look down and see the tree stumps in the water. We've only hit one. Trolling motor bumped it. We're going so slow that it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Still got 82 people watching. That's what it says anyway. But yeah, my video production really picks up in the summer. Spring and summer when I get a little bit more time. Of course, I'm going to lose about 4 days of fishing this summer going on. We got a work trip we got to go on. Greetings from sunny Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, Richard? We're still trying to find our first one, man. We're looking for that skunk buster right now. We're drifting through a stump field. We're back down to about 4 foot of water. I think the lowest we got was 2.5 foot. No motoring in this spot, that's for sure. Although you see people flying through here all the time, they just don't know any better. They'll fly through here 60 miles an hour. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I'm listening and grilling Chipotle. Man, I'm so hungry right now. Let go, Stump. Thank you. Y'all see the rods dancing? Dragging across that rocky bottom. All them stumps. It'd be a rookie's nightmare. What? Oh, jumping up every 5 seconds to get the rod. We're drifting towards some deeper water, so there's another sub channel, not the one I came up, but we're gonna go down into that one. It'll go down to about 24 foot of water. Nice, Richard. I don't know if that snag's gonna let go. That's a gnarly one. Peel and drag. Ugh. Mm. Ah. Ain't gonna let go. Not gonna let go, are you? Not gonna do it. Just gonna have to wrap you up, I guess. All right, let's try it now. All right. Another reason I got them different planer board clips, because they don't let go. We got another snag on the left. Oh my goodness, that is a huge tree. Wow. Holy moly. That's crazy, man. Glad we missed that one. Funny part is this one probably got hung on that tree that we hit. We're just gonna drift on out of here. I'm not gonna put another rod out. Not yet, anyway. We're almost to this drop off. Trying to get there. Might even be a fish over there. Imagine that. There might even. Well, guys and girls, I think I'm gonna end the live stream. It's last thing I want is to have a boring live stream, and it feels pretty boring. But I'm gonna fish a lot longer today. So maybe if I get into some fish later, I'll crank back up the live stream. I'm getting snagged up again. But I'm gonna go ahead and bid you adieu for now, at least. I'll watch this snag, see if it'll let loose. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, y'all. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this beautiful day you've given us. And Lord, thank you for the people who came and hung out with me, even though I wasn't catching any fish, Lord. I just thank you for them. Thank you for all you provide for us. And it's in your name I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Till next time, happy fishing.